Hi, my name is Dave Upthegrove, your state representative in Olympia. I'm coming to you here from the floor of the House of Representatives. It's quiet today, but we're hard at work in committee and off working on the state budget. As you know, it's a tough year for the state budget. We're facing nearly a $7 billion deficit, and we're doing our best to close that gap as compassionately as we can. One of my top budget priorities hits home right here in Kent. I'm working hard to make sure that the Pediatric Interim Care Center, that's a small clinic located in downtown Kent that cares for drug-affected newborns, can stay open and provide care for those kids. The Pediatric Interim Care Center, also known as the Newborn Nursery, is a one-of-a-kind model program that provides specialized 24-hour care for drug-exposed and medically fragile newborns. More than 12,000 infants born in Washington State each year have been prenatally exposed to illegal drugs. Many of these little ones suffer serious effects, and they need the help that only the Pediatric Interim Care Center provides. Some say we can't afford to provide this kind of care. I say that we can't afford not to provide care for these drug-affected newborns. Why? Because since that clinic has opened their doors in 1990, it has saved the state of Washington more than $67 million, and it served more than 2,400 babies. In fact, last year in 2008, the Pediatric Interim Care Center saved more than $9 million for the state of Washington. How do we find these savings? It's simple. These are vulnerable drug-affected babies that are born to mothers who had a drug addiction. And if we serve those babies in the hospital, covered under our Medicaid program, it costs the state several $1,000s a day to care for the babies. But if we can provide care for these newborns at the Pediatric Interim Care Center in downtown Kent, we can do it for about $150 a day, saving the state millions of dollars. Current versions of the budget zero out funding for the clinic. I'm committed this year to work hard to restore funding for that clinic, not only because it's a treasure that all of Kent adores and supports, but because it's good for our bottom line and it's good for the health of these most vulnerable citizens. As we work through the budget, this is just an example of the kind of compassion and creativity we need to bring to the budget process to deal with this difficult budget gap. I'd welcome your thoughts on the Pediatric Interim Care Center, on the state budget, or any legislative issues. I'm here to serve you and welcome your input and your thoughts. My phone number and email are on the bottom of the screen, and I look forward to hearing from you.